Hello and welcome. I'm so happy you're here again. Our guided meditation and sleep story takes place in an island paradise off the coast of Hawaii, where the water is so pure and sparkles with a lovely light shade of aquamarine blue. The mythical merfolk live here in their beautiful underwater kingdom, and you will have the opportunity to meet a lovely princess mermaid if she is not feeling too shy. My voice will guide you safely along a splendid journey of confidence in these gorgeous waters of the Hawaiian Islands, through colourful coral gardens, and all with a sparkling dazzle of mermaid magic. Along your peaceful and beautiful mermaid journey, you and your mermaid princess friend will discover how to feel wonderfully confident and free to be your happiest selves. As you settle in to begin this guided meditation and sleep story, you may gently close your eyes now and start to imagine this very special and dreamy place. In the tropical islands of Hawaii, next to the swaying palms and hibiscus and lush green jungle, is the clearest and most beautifully blue ocean you have ever seen. You take a deep breath in and a long breath out, and allow yourself to breathe a little more deeply now as you allow yourself to relax into this sleep meditation. One of the islands contains a hidden cove. This is a private beach with white sands and a tiny little bay, which is a secret from the outside world. No fishermen or tourists have ever been here before. This is a mystical cove of magic and peace, and is a safe haven for the merfolk to relax on dry land. The waves are gently lapping on the shore, and the ocean is sparkling in the moonlight. You can see all of the stars and some galaxies from where you are standing. And there is a balmy, warm breeze drifting across the water and making the palm trees rustle softly. You feel so grateful and special to be here. This is absolute paradise, and you feel your body happily relax here as you walk along the sand and dip your toes into the pure ocean water. For as long as you can remember, you have heard the legend of the mermaids and would very much like to meet one. You You pick up a beautiful spiraled shell from the sand and hold it up to your ear. And as you hear the sound of the ocean from within the shell, you make a very special wish to see a real live mermaid. Suddenly, in the glittering moonlight, a little mermaid appears and swims onto the shore not far from you. She has big green eyes and bright red long shiny hair, and she is decorated with beautiful shell jewelry and has a smooth green tail. Wow! Full of joy, you walk slowly over to meet this mermaid, knowing that mermaids can be very shy of humans. She does seem very shy as she studies your face curiously, as though she has never seen a human up close before. You wave gently and smile openly and sit next to her in the sand. You introduce yourself and explain that you are so happy to meet her. After a long time, she shyly introduces herself as Natalia, the mermaid princess, and says even though she is a princess, she is really very shy. You say to Natalia that this is perfectly fine and normal. Everyone feels shy from time to time, particularly meeting new people or in new situations. Sometimes what can help is to pretend to feel more confident than you may actually feel inside. You explain that everything in our life is a reflection of us, just like a mirror. If we look scared and anxious and shy, then other people will reflect back to us those feelings. But if we take a breath, relax our bodies, and smile, then we will look and feel confident and friendly. And people will reflect back to us happiness and friendliness. Natalia looks down onto the water in the moonlight and sees her reflection looking back at her. She smiles and appears surprised and then happy as her reflection smiles back at her too. She asks you if you would like to see where she lives. You nod your head, and with a dazzle of mermaid magic, she gives you a mermaid tail which is rainbow coloured of soft pinks and purples and aqua blues blending together. The scales of your tail sparkle and reflect different colours in the light, looking so magical and incredibly beautiful. Natalia gives you another dazzle of mermaid magic for you to breathe easily underwater, feeling extremely excited. You follow Natalia as she dives back into the ocean. You go swimming so fast with your new tail. You start dipping and diving joyfully through the water as you look forward to meeting sea creatures and exploring the Mermaid Palace. Just then you swim past a coral reef with dolphins, and you both hold their fins and stream through the water, and you do high fives with the turtles that swim past you. And then you dart about with the clownfish and stroke the shimmering scales of the rainbow fish. Mer cousins swim past and wave to her, and they stop and chat before swimming off into the coral gardens. Clearly, she is very likeable, and lots of merfolk and creatures love her very much. She should remember this when meeting new folk, or when she is in new places with different creatures. She is liked and loved already. And that is definitely something to feel confident about. And she laughs, and then thanks you for helping her to see this. Honestly, everyone is so busy worrying about themselves that they probably haven't even noticed that you look shy. You swim with Natalia through the beautiful underwater kingdom. Past mermaids who are fixing their hair. Mermen lifting big shells to make their arms muscly. Mer babies are blowing bubbles, and mer grandmas are reading ancient books about Atlantis. Mer grandpas are playing shell cards and storytelling together. They are all too absorbed in their own lives to care about whether she looks shy or not. She laughs as she thinks of how long she has worried about this, which was totally unnecessary. As you both laugh, you let go of this fear of what people may think of you, and now immediately look much more confident in yourselves. How wonderful! You ask Natalia what divine talents she has that are very special to her. And she tells you she loves to make beautiful pearl necklaces and shell hair clips. You admire the shells in her hair and her beautiful pearl jewelry. She smiles so widely now when you explain that this is something she can feel really proud of and confident about. You think to yourself about your own special talents too. As you swim through the colourful coral gardens, Natalia tells you that she feels pressure to act like a princess, which makes her very self-conscious. You suggest for Natalia just to be herself and love who she is, and everyone will love her honesty and reflect this back to her. Mermaid princesses and people princesses are all different and wonderful in their own unique ways. Acting like you think you should be is exhausting and unnatural. Just be who you are and let your light shine. You laugh together again as you both let go of this stuffy idea that you're not allowed to be your true selves, because in truth you have every permission to be your true selves now. And immediately you both look like more relaxed and happy mermaid princesses. As you know, it's okay to be more quiet than other people. You don't have to be the loudest mermaid in the kingdom. That's perfectly natural and normal if you don't wish to be the center of attention all the time. There is nothing to feel shy about, as it is normal and healthy to be a quiet person, and you are just as wonderful and as valuable and interesting as those who have loud voices or who toot their own shells more often. You can both be quietly confident. This is a beautiful and powerful thing. Natalia swims around in a happy circle and smiles and thanks you for your wise advice. You have another pearl of wisdom for Natalia, which is to look people in the eye when you are talking to them, so you can really connect with them. It gets easier the more you practice and makes you feel really confident. Plus, it is really good manners to look people in the eye when you are speaking with them. And this goes for mermaids too. She thanks you for your pearls of wisdom by giving you an actual deep sea pearl, which is really big, all white and round and glimmering beautifully in the crystal clear waters. Feeling so happy and confident now, and loving being a mermaid princess. You swim around with your rainbow tail and stretch your arms out and take up as much space as you can. As you say in your head, I am confident. Natalia laughs, and she does the same. You share with her your positive affirmations, which help with feeling super confident. I am safe. I am smart. I am loved. I am healthy. I am enough. I am worthy. I am important. I can do anything. Just then, a visiting group of mermaids from another kingdom swim up to you and Natalia, and they ask you both for directions to the palace. You and Natalia both smile and look them in the eyes and gesture largely with your arms to clearly point out the way. They smile back at you and Natalia and thank you both, and then swim off with friendly waves. Natalia turns to you happily. She has now become so confident, and you feel even more confident now too. Just watching her apply everything she has learnt. And you have also applied everything you've learnt about feeling confident too. Well done. You may wish to celebrate her confidence and also your confidence by swimming through the coral palace made of 10,000 shells. Ride through the pure ocean water on the fins of dolphins. Dart around with parrotfish. Get massaged by the soft corals. Enjoy the colourful coral gardens. And love being in this peaceful paradise with your mermaid princess friend. Whatever your heart desires, you can now do with confidence and happiness and ease. You are feeling so safe, special and joyful about the wonderful possibilities of life. With a friendly smile and a confident heart, accepting and loving who you are. My voice will leave you soon to sleep deeply now and relax into your most peaceful and happiest mermaid adventures. Wishing you every happiness, and may you enjoy your blissfully sweet dreams.